Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Showdown replay. Today I have a battle against ZePokemonNoob, which is actually a pretty, like, false name. He's not a bad battler at all. I'm on the other side. I am Speed Boost Aggron. That is one of my alts. I was just trying to test a new team with Mega Beedrill on it, and I got a pretty good battle. So let's start this one. So I'm gonna lead off with my Mega Beedrill as he leads off. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna lead Mega Beedrill as he leads with his Diggersby. Wow, this is really slow. And I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for Protect just in case he is Scarfed. I'm gonna make this normal speed, and yeah, I go for the Protect, which fails obviously. Fearing the Bullet Punch, I am going to go out into my Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash can take any hit this Scizor wants to go for. As now I can go for a free Will-O-Wisp on whatever he wants to send in. He doesn't really have anything that he wants to take a Will-O-Wisp. So yeah, I get the Rotom Wash on the switch in, as now I can Volt Switch out, knowing I am faster because I do run a decent amount of speed on my Rotom Wash. It's more than normal. As he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, I should have gone into Clefable there. That was a misplay on my part. I thought he was actually going to Volt Switch. But that's fine, as I can go for a Substitute as he goes for a Pain Split, which is good for me as I am wearing him down with the burn turns, as I can go for a Sword Stance this turn. As he breaks my sub with a Hydro Pump, that does not matter as I am going to go for another sub. This second sub is going to be a Death Sentence though for my Garchomp, as he will be able to break my sub and I will go down to the next burn turn, which is fine because I am at enough he's at low enough HP where a Dragon Claw will knock him out as I go down too. So here I go into Joust to my Mega Beedrill as he goes into Wendy. Knowing he's not going to want to stay in, fearing the Poison Jab, I go for the U-turn, which is a decent play. And as now I can go again into my Rotom Wash as I can fire off another Will-O-Wisp. As he goes into Magnezone, I don't really know why he went Magnezone, but I guess, Thunderbolt does a decent amount of damage. As now I will stay in and Hydro Pump. I do outspeed, meaning he's not Scarfed, which means he probably is Specs by the looks of it. I don't know exactly because I didn't run the calcs, but I think he might be Specs. So here I do switch out as he goes for a knockoff, knocking off my leftovers, which doesn't really matter because I do have Soft Boiled on my Clefable. As now predicting him to want to go back into his Magnezone, I go for the Flamethrower, knocking out his Magnezone, which could have been a decent threat later on, which is fine. He goes back out into his Diggersby as he goes for the Gunk Shot, knocking out my Clefable, which is, isn't really bad for me because I don't really have anything. I don't really mind. As he goes into his Scizor, as I go for the Ice Beam, knowing that is my most accurate move to hit Diggersby with, as now I can start firing off Hydro Pumps, as Hydro Pump will not be able to knock out his Scizor, and now he can go into his Altaria, Mega Evolve, and he's going to go for the DD. I don't agree with this play just because Mega Altaria, even with +1 speed, doesn't outspeed Starmie. So here I can go for another Ice Beam, knocking out his Altaria, and now it's basically a game just because, he can't really do anything to me. I can go for another Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump knocks out his Gengar. I was fearing a Sash Gengar, but, he wasn't, and it's fine. As now he can go into his Scarf Diggersby, go for knockoff, knock out my Starmie. As now I can go into Joust the Mega Beedrill, go for the U-turn, do 78%, which is a solid amount, as I can now sack my Rotom Wash, and now I do go into my Latios, which is Scarf Latios, and I can fire off a Psyshock. So good game, ZePokemonNoob. This was just a ladder battle. It was a good battle, in my opinion. It was, looking at the ranking over here, it was pretty low, but it wasn't too bad of a battle, and I just needed something quick to upload today. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this battle, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed already, please feel free to do so, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.